Police in western Wisconsin say a unique piece of evidence helped crack a major theft case.
It was a can of pop, and because of it, 4 people now face charges. This all happened in at the North Hudson rail yard. Thieves busted into trailers and stole more than $76,000 worth of copper. The spools of copper are used on railroad tracks. It took a while to put the pieces together, but officers believe they have cracked the case now. Susan-Elizabeth Littlefield joins us with details. This is certainly unusual.
Absolutely. Never heard of this one. I doubt anyone has. These charges, they've actually been 2 years in the making. The copper was stolen in April of 2015, but officers kept looking for the people who did it. At last, DNA evidence has come through, and they say they have connected the dots.
It's supposed to be a private patch of land, but that sign didn't deter 2 men from traipsing through and loading up. They stole $76,000 worth of copper from wires like this that Union Pacific uses to align railroad tracks.
While they were doing their activities of breaking into trailers, of taking spools off of large rolls of copper wire, they obviously needed to keep hydrated.
Their beverage of choice? Mountain Dew. A quick-thinking officer noticed a stash of cans near the crime scene.
That officer cut the bottom of the can and released the liquid that way, and so that way it preserved the lip of the can where most of the DNA evidence would be located. So great thinking on his part.
Officers say one of the thieves tried to scrap the metal in St. Paul, but a concerned scrapyard worker called police. Officers say it took a while, but they found the 2 men who stole the copper and a couple who was housing the loot. Once they got names, they went back to the DNA and found the matches. So Mountain Dew was a big part of cracking this case?
It was, yes. We don't have any sponsorship from them, but yes, it was a big part of this case.
They might now. Who knows? Well, the 4 people who were charged, they live in Minnesota. They're all expected in court in November. Union Pacific quickly cleaned up the rail yard of copper after those thefts happened. Most of the copper, though, it was recovered, and the railroad will get it back when this case is cleared.
Well, they really stuck with it?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Susan-Elizabeth.